Oh, hey everybody, David Essel here, and I want to talk about something that's radically changed. Of course, I'm in a crazy environment right now. You'll have to put up with the background, but I travel quite a bit, and this is one of the spaces that I have that I stop to do videos with. But the world of grief recovery has radically changed. Oh my gosh. When I was growing up, it was all about sadness and loss and praying to God that they get to heaven and all that kind of stuff. And when I entered 46 years ago, the world of grief recovery, I had no idea that I'd be sharing today what I'm sharing today. That's only about 25% of grief recovery is the sadness and the loss. If you're in a really good grief recovery program, within at least 6 months to a year, we should be moving a lot of that sadness and loss away. And there's thousands of tools we can use to do that, from journaling to meditation to frequency work to emotional regulation techniques. I mean, there's thousands of different things we can do. But we have to be involved with a program because otherwise, our subconscious programming from the past will tell us that this is the worst thing in the world and the pain will never go away. And if you're not in a program, the pain never goes away. And it doesn't matter if we're talking about losing a pet, losing a partner, a loved one, a family member, a best friend, a boss, a house, a job. It doesn't matter. Grief comes in so many different ways. And we now have the tools that we can say, hey, listen, that isn't necessarily the only way to grieve. And that's not only the necessary way after 25 years to still feel that intense loss. Losing my mom was one of the greatest wake up calls I ever had. For 10 months, I was out of my mind in grief, and I've been teaching this for 40 something years, but I could not control the grief. And so, what I did is what I tell everyone else to do. I journaled heavily. Every day I'd wake up at 4 or 30 or 5. I'd go out into my little garden and I would just write for hours and hours and hours. I would pray. I would cry. I would laugh sometimes. And it was at the 10-month mark that I got this message in my mind to build a garden for my mom. And I built this massive garden. And then when my dad passed, I added plants for him. But that was the breakthrough. Building that garden for her actually gave me something productive to do. And it started to alleviate the deep loss and pain and grief that I was experiencing. And all of a sudden, I started experiencing something totally different, a complete deeper love of my mother. I found after that 10 months of sadness and loss, which is normal, absolutely, I fell deeper in love with her. I had more gratitude for everything that she taught me in life. Oh my God, it changed dramatically. Why? Because of my journaling, because of my frequency work, because of my meditation work, because of my prayer work. Listen, I can take you through the complete program. And the most amazing thing that happened to me that could very well happen to you is that at the end of all this work, she came and has visited me in the last 5 years, 5 or 6 times. Now, if you want more information, go to the website, talkdavid.com. We offer everyone a free 20-minute session on the phone with me, no charge. I'm just here to help. Talkdavid.com. Have a beautiful day.